Hello dear students, this is Neeraj Paul from LPM Public School, Gola Bazar, Gorakhpur. I welcome you to online classes. So dear students, today I am going to explain chapter 3, okay? And the chapter name is More on Windows, okay? So today I am going to explain chapter 3, okay, and chapter name is More on Windows. So dear students, as you all know, a special program in Windows called Windows Media Player. It is used to play digital media files like audio and video on a computer system. It provides an interface to play and organize digital media that is stored in a computer system. Okay students, Windows Media Player also lets you copy data from a CD to a computer, from a CD to any other portable device. Okay, you can copy a CD to a computer, you can burn a CD or DVD with the help of Windows Media Player. So if you want to burn a CD from Windows Media Player, so first of all you need to open Windows Media Player. Okay students, so let us start. First of all we will open Windows Media Player. Okay students, first of all you have to click on the start button. Then after you will search here Windows Media Player. If you will not find here, then you have to type here Windows Media Player in the search box. Okay, like this. Now you can see here on the top of the start menu, here you can see Windows Media Player. You have to just click on it, and then after you will see your Windows Media Player has gone start. This is the Windows Media Player dialog box. Okay students, look at here, this is the library. Okay, this is the musics. Okay, here you can see these all are the files and folders related to Windows Media Player. Now dear students, you have to burn a CD or DVD. So you have to come right side of the Windows Media Player. Here you can see play option, burn option and signs option. So you have to click on the burn option. Okay students, here you can see this is the burn option. You have to click on it like this. Now here you can see CD drive app, audio CD, and computer are saying insert a blank disk. Okay understand? So suppose that if you want to copy any data into a CD, then you have to drag the item in the burn list. Okay, suppose that this is the data you have to copy into a CD like this. You have to just left click on it, and then after you have to drag mouse pointer like this, and you have to release in burn list. Okay, if you want to add this music also, then you have to just left click on it, and then after you have to release in the burn list. Okay, these three music I have selected, and then after you have to click on the start burn. Okay students, you have to click on the start burn option. So here you can see this is the start burn option. You have to just click over here like this. Look students, the computer system give instruction: please insert a blank disk in CD drive. Once Windows Media Player detect the new disk, it will automatically start burning. It means the computer system want a blank disk. When you will insert a blank disk, then automatically the computer system will start burning. So dear students, this is the step to burn a CD or DVD. Okay, with the help of this you can copy any data from a computer to in your CD. Okay students, now the next topic is control panel. Okay students, your next topic is control panel. Okay students, control panel is the central location from where you can manage almost everything for a Windows operating system. This panel is used to make change to various settings of a computer system, such as Windows looks like a desktop background, date and time setting, keyboard and mouse setting, network setting, program installation and removal. You can also control the setting of devices connected to a computer system using the control panel option. Okay student, so let us start control panel. Okay, so just you have to click over the start button, and then after you have to come on the right pane of the start menu. Here you can see this is the control panel option. Okay, you have to just click over here like this. Look here student, the control panel dialog box has gone over. Open. Here you can see students, this is system and security. To set the overall operation and security of Windows, and here you can see network and internet to set communication between multiple computer in a computer network. And now here you can see hardware and sound to control the setting of connected hardware devices. And here you can see the program option. To uninstall a program from a computer, you have to use this option. Then after you can see user accounts and family safety. This is used for to handle different users account and to set up parental control. Here you can see appearance and personalization. To control and set the appearance on a computer, here you can see clock, language and region option. It is used to set the date, time, time zone and language of a computer system. Now the last one is easy and access. It is used to adjust the visual display, replace sound with visual keys, change the mouse and keyboard setting. Okay students. Now our next topic is changing date and time. Dear students, our next topic is changing date and time. Okay, our next topic is changing date and time. So all the students, open page number 29 from your book. Your topic is changing date and time. Okay, so dear students, if you want to change date and time in your computer system, so you have to select the clock and region category in the control panel window. So first of all, we need to open control panel that we have already opened. Okay, this is the control panel. So step first is select the clock and region category. So dear student, this is a clock, language and region category. You have to just click over here, and then after step second is click on the date and time. Here you can see two options. First is date and time and second is region and language. So you have to change date and time. So you have to click over here, set the date and time, change the time zone, add clock for different time zone, add the clock gadget to the desktop. There are four options. You have to change the date and time, then you have to click over here, set the time and date like this. The date and time dialog box will be appear on your window screen like this. So dear students, here the time is 9:58. Okay students, and the date is Monday 7 September 2020 and the time is 9:58. So you have to change this time. So you have to click over here, change date and time, and then after you have to fill here correct date and time. So today is 9 September. So you have to click here 9 September and the time is, suppose that I am going to set 2 o'clock. Okay, and then after you have to click on OK button. Once again, look here, now the time is 2 p.m. and the date is Wednesday 9 September 2020. It means our date and time has gone changed. Okay students, clear to everyone? Now the next topic I will explain in my next video. Thank you for watching my videos students. Have a good day. Bye bye.